Mix gelatin with 5 ingredients to help your knee and back pain disappear. It is much easier to accept that aging brings about numerous negative consequences on our health and physical condition, but in reality, the way in which we treat and nourish the body during life is the main factor for the condition of the body when old. However, there are also very important root causes for the hardening, pain, and stiffness of the body that happens over time, and they are not linked to aging. These are the 5 reasons for your pain and stiffness. Trauma. Past injuries and the trauma they cause might be the cause of your pain, as they can last for years if you do not deal with them on time. Stress response is designed to help us when we are afraid of something, and it hardens the muscles. Repression. Researchers have shown that pain can be both psychological or emotional in origin, and chronic pain can be a result of psychological or emotional stress which leads to tensed muscles. Contractive movement. Doing the wrong kinds of movements while exercising can result in various injuries and pain. Muscle stiffness after exercise is most often a result of a low-level microtrauma or small tearing of the muscle fibers. Therefore, avoid overtraining and performing exercises incorrectly, and try yoga or Pilates. Inactivity. Movement is essential for keeping the body in shape and maintaining its flexibility. It keeps the tissues warm and in a fluid state. The body becomes stiff after several days' inactivity, and the lack of exercise accelerates aging and increases the risk of age-related disorders, like obesity, cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes, and musculoskeletal disorders. To address the pain and stiffness in the body, you should also increase the intake of functional foods, which repair the damage, heal injuries, and treat inflammation. Gelatin is one of the most beneficial ones. Try the following simple recipe to treat joint pain. 2 tablespoons organic gelatin. 2 cups organic coconut milk. 1 organic cucumber, juiced. 1 teaspoon organic ginger powder. 1 tablespoon raw organic honey. 1 teaspoon organic turmeric powder, add a pinch of black pepper to boost its bioavailability. Mix the ingredients and enjoy the recipe. Gelatin is the cooked collagen, the gel-like structure we extract from bones and ligaments when cooking homemade bone broth. It is the most abundant body protein, especially the type 1 collagen, found in the skin, tendons, muscles, bones, blood vessels, and digestive system. It rejuvenates the skin, and boosts its elasticity, strength, and regeneration. Collagen is also the glue that holds the joints and tendons together. Yet, our ability to produce collagen gets reduced over the years, as well as due to physical inactivity, dehydration, inadequate sleep, and stress. The loss of collagen is also indicated by stiff and painful legs. Therefore, by increasing the levels of collagen in the body, you will ease the function of joints and treat pain, and reduce osteoarthritis symptoms. The body contains over 16 different collagen types. About 80 and 90% consist of types number 1, 2, and 3. Type 1 is the most abundant and strongest type, which forms the skin, organs, ligaments, and tendons. It can be found in the GI tract, and heals the skin and boosts its elasticity. Type 2, it forms the cartilage, which is vital for joint health, and is found in the connective tissues. Primarily works to build cartilage and is also found in our connective tissues. Type 2 collagen supplements effectively treat rheumatoid arthritis and osteoarthritis symptoms. Type 3, it forms the skin and body organs, the blood vessels and the tissue within the heart, and boosts the firmness and elasticity of the skin. Collagen is also found in many foods and supplements, and these are the richest sources. Chicken, it contains type 2 collagen, which is great for joint health, and the cartilage. This collagen also contains chondroitin sulfate and glucosamine sulfate. Bovine, cow/beef, it comes mostly from the skin, muscles, and bones of cows. It mostly contains types 1 and 3 collagen, but is also high in the amino acids glycine and proline, which support creatinine production, building muscle and the production of collagen by the body. Fish, it is rich in type 1 collagen, as well as glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline. The regular consumption of fish leads to improved skin, digestion, joint and bone health, and it also supports the function of the blood vessels and body organs. Eggshell membrane, it is rich in type 1 collagen, amino acids, glucosamine sulfate, chondroitin sulfate, and hyaluronic acid, and it supports wound healing, pain relief, and the building of the connective tissue. In reality, gelatin and collagen are the same, they have the same protein and amino acid content profile, so their only difference is in the way they are used and digested. Gelatin powder has a gel-like consistency when prepared, and it can be used in the preparation of jelly, gelatin-based desserts, gut-healing gummies, and other recipes. You just need to dissolve it in hot water. Yet, it is not suitable for people who don't have strong digestion. Collagen powders, they are also known as hydrolyzed collagen or collagen hydrolysate, are processed in a different way. The collagen is heated to a higher temperature and is afterward treated with enzymes. Collagen powders are better for people with weaker or stressed digestion. Collagen powder does not create the gel-like consistency, so you can add it to whatever you like, and can be dissolved in both cold and hot liquids. Yet, the most natural option and the easiest to digest in bone broth. Here are several additional benefits of the use of collagen. Healthy and glowing skin. The protein in collagen improves the skin and repairs it, boosting its elasticity. It rejuvenates the skin, and reduces the stretch marks and elasticity. Improved digestion. Collagen repairs and heals the gut lining, and digestive inflammation. Healthy nails. Collagen protein also enhances nail health and strengthens them. Exercise recovery. Collagen promotes a healthy inflammatory response by accelerating the repair of the damaged connective tissues. You should add a few tablespoons of collagen powder to your cup of coffee, water, or herbal tea before your workout, and you will reduce the needed recovery time on harder training days. Strong and thick hair. The intake of collagen strengthens the hair, treats the breakage and hair loss, and provides a natural shine. If you decide to supplement with collagen, you should know that it has no texture and taste, so it is easy to add and some added protein, 8 grams and 1 tablespoon. Add it to your regular routine and you will soon experience amazing improvements.